Coach of the Year, and then we are going to let the people decide because we're going to be posting it. But before we talk about the nominees, we're going to talk about the honorable mention.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Who you got? I mean, I feel like this season has been... Shout out to the league, because I will say this. I mean, in my opinion, the Stallions are a better team. Arsenal is a better team. PrimeTime is a better team. So it's hard. I think for the nominees, obviously I'm going to put my coach, Jimmy, as a nominee. He's a great coach, but a lot of people feel like, well, he has a lot of talent. He's got a lot of dogs. He's supposed to do that. But even so, like, I have a basketball background. I'm not a football player. You know what I mean? So he's able to take people who don't necessarily understand the game and put you in a position to be successful. So for me, honorable mention's got to be Coach Jimmy. I mean, who do you feel like is another honorable mention?
No, I think Coach Jimmy is... I think all the honorable mentions that you made, as far as like the league and all the teams improving.
Yeah,
I think when it boiled down to our top, like, okay, the people that we nominate for this stuff really, really, really have to earn it. And I know we talked about Coach Jimmy being an honorable mention, but our two nominees for Coach of the Year are going to be from
PrimeTime,
Coach Red.
Coach Red, yeah, absolutely. They doubled their wins.
They've doubled their wins.
And they upset Bama. Because that's an upset, let's be clear.
Upset, yeah. The team, I mean, just hearing everything about this team, from them going to the gym, them actually conditioning, them buying into his program and seeing the difference. They're just, I mean, my gosh, it's insane what he's done with this team. Our other Coach of the Year is going to be from the Rebels, Coach Arnold. They have been an impeccable team as well. Yeah. They play hard. They move that ball. The way he is strategic about his players and the way he puts them into the game is just insane. Yeah. So, Coach of the Year nominees are Coach Arnold from the Rebels and Coach Red from PrimeTime. You guys make sure you vote. We'll be putting it up Monday. So, starting Monday, voting will be open and the people will make the final decision.
Absolutely. Who would you have, though? Like, honestly, who would you pick for Coach of the Year? Because I know for me, I'm going with Coach Red. I think, at first I wasn't originally sold on, PrimeTime, because oftentimes you could be 6-0, but it boils down to who have you played. If you're playing Coach Red, okay, you're supposed to be, you know what I mean? But the upset against Bama, I think it solidified for me, I'm going to go with Coach Red, because I think that's a huge upset, whether Bama had their starting quarterback or not. I mean, what do you think?
I think just seeing the way Rebels move the ball.
It's tough.
Like the way they just moved that ball this year. And their defense, I think very few people have even scored on them this year. They've given up so minimal points. So for me, it's going to be Coach Arnold. But we can't wait to see what you guys vote, and we'll announce that Coach of the Year. So those are the nominees and the